heavy-handed approach by the big guns may backfire. Claire Stewart, ITV News.
11 illegal miners were rescued from an abandoned gold mine in South Africa tonight and immediately handed over to police. They were brought to the surface after being trapped by falling debris more than a day ago, but others are refusing to come to the surface. Our Africa correspondent Rohit Kashra reports from the scene.
Where once they extracted gold, it was men being pulled from beneath the ground. Their entrance became blocked by boulders. Emergency workers smashed through to set them free.
Now we had 11 people coming out, and we believe there are still some people in there. But now we are scaling down. We will be moving out because there's a lot of movement here. We'll then leave everything else to the police and the mine security.
But freedom lasted a few moments for the men accused of illegal mining. 11 chose custody over captivity, but others have decided to stay behind. There are miners still underground, reluctant to come up, because although they know there are paramedics here to treat them, there are police officers here too to arrest them. This dangerous operation might have unearthed a criminal one. Tonight the rescue was called off. The remaining men judged to be in no danger, having chosen to begin a second night underground. Rohit Kashra, ITV News, Benoni, South Africa.
Football and Arsenal are through to the FA Cup quarter-finals. Goals from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and this strike from Lucas Podolski helped them to a 2-1 win over Liverpool. Earlier in the day, Everton took their place in the draw with a 3-1 win over Swansea. This included this goal by Stephen Naismith. So Everton will face Arsenal away in the quarter-finals. The glittering ceremony in London after the Stars, which they put gravity, was also among the big winners. Nina Nana was there.
There was a quick pause on the red carpet tonight as Angelina Jolie sprinted Brad Pitt's most high. Martin Scorsese straightened his own. It's an event Hollywood's A-list like to get dressed up for, an event that the biggest film stars in the world make sure they attend. The BAFTAs are the last stop before the Oscars, and the crowds were treated to a host of famous names. The Academy President, Prince William, enjoyed meeting the crowds too. In fact, it was the loudest red carpet one BAFTA veteran had ever experienced.
And here in Britain, they've really loved the film, haven't they?
The support for the film in this country has been phenomenal. And I'm so proud of my country for supporting not just the film, but for the story, for the novel.
Gravity.
It's a story that says we're all the same, and that freedom and our dignity is everything. That's what we must fight for.
The highest accolade in British film goes to an actress who's already done very well here at the BAFTAs. Dame Helen Mirren has won 4 times, but tonight she picks up the BAFTA fellowship.
Kate Blanchett won Best Actress for her role in Blue Jasmine. Now, all eyes are on the Oscars. Nina Nanan, ITV News.
That is it tonight. The weather follows, but from me and all the weekend too. Good night.
Omega-3 range proudly sponsors the ITV National Weather.
Hello, today's fine weather was a very short-lived affair. The weather is already on the turn. We've got outbreaks of rain spreading in from the southwest, some of which will be on the heavy side, and also a touch wintry up towards the northwest there, particularly over the tops of the hills. Out towards the eastern part of Britain, it's going to be a drier and clearer night, cold enough for a touch of frost in places, absolutely some stretches from parts of Scotland below -2, and across parts of East Anglia and Lincolnshire, you can see some misty and murky conditions forming. that may be a bit stubborn first thing tomorrow morning. Certainly a different start today. Plenty of cloud cover. Outbreaks of rain spreading eastwards, becoming lighter and patchier. Not a bad start for Scotland, but even here a tad over during the afternoon. Temperatures just above average for the time of year. A high of 10 in the south. Good night.
7 Seas Omega 3 range proudly sponsors the ITV National Weather.